Yo guys, what's going on and welcome back to another video. Today I am back with the Chinese Grand Prix part number 3 of my career mode. I'm not going to show practice anymore simply because once you do the tasks a couple times they do get boring to watch. So I'm just going to show you this screen showing you how I did. We did okay. Nevertheless, let's go to qualifying and see what we did for the Chinese Grand Prix. So this is the end of our fastest lap in Q1. As we come around the final corner now, I really struggled with this track. As you can see, come up to the line, we go P11. So we retire from the session and unfortunately we only get 19th place. So a very disappointing result. We will start from 19th at one of my worst tracks. Sergio Perez all the way up there in 14th. So fortunately it did have pace here. Not a lot, but we could have got out of Q1. Nevertheless, we'll be starting from 19th place. So let's go see what the team think of our performance. I'm sure they're going to love it. So this is the resource points, and obviously not a lot for us. We're really not doing too well on the resource points in this early season. Moving on to rivalry now, and I'm sure Sergio Perez will be beating us. And yep, quite severely. And the team are going to love our performance here. We're going to go down to 2 points. We seem to be going up and down in our driver position, so hopefully we can get a good race, move back up. So there are our race goals. Let's go to the race and see if we can achieve them. But just before we do, I had resource points, so I decided to upgrade my downforce. Hopefully it can help us out in Russia. So now, let's go to the race. So here we are with our race strategy. Now as you can see it does start to rain, or apparently it starts to rain. So I decided to go for the second strategy just in case the rain didn't come soon enough so we could go into the soft tyres if we needed to. So it's going to be a 2-stop for us. So here we are with the start of the Chinese Grand Prix. You have 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights. Lights out and away we go, and it's a very good start against the Saubers, taking them off the line easily up into 17th place. Coming into the first corner now, this is going to be tough. We've got nowhere to go really. We're going to go for the inside line, almost hitting the back of Grosjean. I think we've got the Renault up the inside, and we're going to take the Haas and Perez and the Toro Rossos. Can we get 10th place? Can we get the Toro Rosso around the outside? We've got the faster tyre. Are we going to get the exit? We're side by side and I think we're going to get it. We take 10th place out of turn 2. That is a fantastic first corner. Coming into the third corner now, and Perez makes a brilliant dive on us. Absolutely nails it. Goes up into 10th place. We're going to try and get him on the exit though. He's got a very poor exit and we retake 10th place from him. Come on to the back of Fernando Alonso now. Are we going to take him in sector 2? It's not really an overtaking spot. We're going to try it around the outside. And it looks like we're going to do it. And we absolutely nail it up into 9th place. He's going to try and hold it around the outside, but we force him out. Come on to lap 2 now. And we are right onto the back of Felipe Massa. Williams just not looking very good here. We're going to dive up the inside in turn 3. Are we going to get the exit? I don't think we are. I think Massa's going to get it. And he holds off 8th place for now. Coming to the end of lap 2 now, and it actually started to rain, so I decided to go in for intermediate tyres right onto the back of the Williams car. Hopefully the rain comes down and we can take advantage of the rain. As you can see on screen, it is slowly starting to rain. I started to struggle on the soft tyres at the end of the lap, so I decided to go on the inters. And do we get held up in the pit? Yes, we do. Quite a lot. Almost everyone holds us up. We go down to 20th place. We do take some cars back as they are in their pit. Where we're going to come out? We're going to come out in 11th place, so not too bad. Hopefully we can get past some cars. As you can see, on lap 2 already, the Williams and the Red Bull going incredibly slowly. Can we get Ricciardo on the exit? The AI just seemed really slow on the inters on the first lap, but you can see the rain is coming down quite a bit now. We're going to try running outside of Ricciardo into turn 3. Can we get him under braking? And it looks like we're going to get a better exit than him. He takes the inside line and we get the exit and we take 10th place off him. Now can we chase down Felipe Massa? Further on in lap 3 now, coming on to the main straight. Now this is where the Williams should be strong. However, the AI were just incredibly slow in the wet. We're in the slipstream of Felipe Massa. Are we going to take him into the hairpin? We may even take him before the hairpin. We get at top speed. And can we get him under braking? He tries to outbrake us, but we nail it, clipping the apex, and that is 9th place for us. Come around the final corner, and obviously the front running cars who did not pit would have been struggling on the soft tyres, as Felipe Massa comes back at us round the outside. Due to the pit stops, we are going to come out in 5th place. We're going to try around the outside of Massa for 4th place into first corner. Can we get Nico Rosberg as well for a podium place? We're going to go for it. Holding it around the outside, we got the inside line for turn 2, and we take 3rd place of Nico Rosberg. We hold a podium place for the first time this season. Got yellow flags ahead. What has happened? Kimi Raikkonen is out of the race. He pulls over an engine failure, and we take P2 at the end of lap 4 now. Nico Rosberg, obviously the faster car. He is surely going to take us into turn 1. We're going to try and hold it at the inside, and he runs wide, and we actually hold off P2 for now. On to lap 9 now, and we hold off Nico Rosberg until now, coming into the pit, and we actually do a Hamilton and go into the gravel. I decided to go for wet tyres because the interiors were starting to wear, and I thought it started raining harder, so I came into the pit from 2nd place to put the wets on, and we come out in P12 or P13, so maybe it wasn't a good choice. Come on to the back of Danny Kvyat now, and you can see the pace difference we have diving up inside Danny Kvyat. I feel like the rain was starting to get worse, but not enough for the AI to come in. So as you can see, we were quicker than the AI, so it's just more of a recovery drive for the final 3 laps. Come on to the back of Sergio Perez now. Are we going to take him in sector 2? We're going to dive the inside here. As you can see, the AI just could not get on the power. They did not have the grip as we forced Perez wide up into 11th place. Diving into the hairpin now, we dive up the inside of Palmer, take 10th place and into the points. Palmer tries to get back at us, but just does not have the grip in those tyres. Lap 12 now, midway through sector 2, we're right onto the back of Grosjean, and we are seriously catching these guys. It was just a matter of can we catch enough. As you can see, we're going to dive up the inside of Romain Grosjean here, and it's an easy overtake. They just did not have the grip to challenge us. Come around the first corner of lap 13 onto the back of Jenson Button. Are we going to get on the exit? Yes, we are. Obviously with the superior grip, and we take P8. Now into the back of Fernando Alonso and Carlos Sainz for P6. Coming on to the penultimate lap now. This was going to be the best position we were going to get. P5 was just too far away as we dived the inside of Fernando Alonso for P7, and it should be an easy overtake on Carlos Sainz. You can see coming around, I can't remember the name of the corner, but coming around the corner on now, he just did not have the grip. He could not get on the power, easily taking him on the straight and up into P6. Coming around the final corner of the final lap now, we take P6 for the 2nd time in our career. 8 points on the board, and I'm pretty happy with that. I mean, we could have got a podium if we stayed out, but we would have struggled, but I'm happy with P6. So there you go, Lewis Hamilton wins the race from Nico Rosberg and Daniel Ricciardo. Maybe we could have got 4th place maximum, but I don't think we would have been able to hold back Nico Rosberg for long, or the Red Bull or the Ferrari. So we take P6, we beat Carlos Sainz, we beat Sergio Perez, our rival. Kimi Raikkonen, the only retirement with that engine failure. In the drivers, we move up to 7th place with 16 points, just behind Kimi Raikkonen, just ahead of Valtteri Bottas. In the constructors, thanks to us, Force India move up to 4th place, beating Williams, which are going to be our rivals throughout the season. So this is our resource points for the race, and we move. This is our rivalry now. Are we going to retake first for our rivalry? Are we going to do it? We're going to draw coming into the final race in Russia, so that's going to be an interesting race for us. Can we beat Sergio Perez? What did the team think of our performance? Are we going to move back into the green? Yes, we are, because we beat our objective, we beat our teammate, and we remain in 12th place. We move up to 6 points. Hopefully we can get into purple next race. So that's going to be it for this video, guys. Hopefully you did enjoy it. If you did, remember to smash the like button and subscribe if you're new around here. And until next time, guys, see ya.